and steak strips. Normally I put flour on it, but it's not truly necessary. You put a few seasonings on it. Seasoned salt. And if you want to put a little kick to it, you can put Slap Your Mama. Pretty good stuff. I put a little bit on there. A little slap. That, and that. And just a dash of Mrs. Dash. So you put that on there. You sprinkle that sucker on there. Good stuff there. Kind of smash in those spices a little bit. And it makes it real good. And we get the fried basket.
Hey, what's up? This is Samantha Sam.
Samantha is teaching me how to cook and she's watching. And if I mess up, then she says, that's not what you're supposed to do. I said, okay, you're the teacher. So all this stuff I'm doing, she showed me how. So anyway.
Hey, this exciting.
No, really, she knows how to cook.
I know how to cook, but we help each other out. So
Yeah, we got it. And over here, we're doing some asparagus. We're going to put some butter, some spices like paprika, smoked paprika at that, and lemon pepper, and liquid smoke. That's the key. So I'm going to put that on 4. Then I'm going to get the butter over here, which I've got some out somewhere. I've got to find it. There she is. Put this whole stick in there. And then, put a little bit of smoked paprika, lemon pepper, and I'll put that on there with that. The smoked paprika acts as a smoky taste to it. Actually pretty good. And we'll put a little salt on there. Grinder, sea salt.
you do.
Okay. I put a little sea salt on that, just a touch. Not a lot, because you don't want to get it too salty.
What do you say?
You don't want to get it too salty. It's not hot enough yet.
So not a lot.
Yeah, not a lot. And at the same time, we got some cornbread over here that we're fixing to put in the oven.
What kind?
This is Krusteaz honey cornbread. Pretty good stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And that's got to cook for around 26 minutes, which we have a timer over there ready to so I'm going to watch it somewhere else. And the oven is now at temperature. Look at that. Hello. Yeah, I'm getting some stuff together right now in the kitchen. I was wondering if I was covering it. Next, I want to cut up some chicken wings over here. What I do now is I'll wash this off because I don't like to put. You always want to wash it off.
What do you say, Ken?
You want to wash off the meat, the chicken meat, because you know, you just to make sure. Because you never know how processing is. At 3:05, so we take the cornbread out at 3:30. I forgot to look at the timer there. Couple paper towels so I can blotch dry this. That needs to be attended to over there. That's also put a little liquid smoke in that.
Take Ken. Second.
Liquid smoke.
Mhm.
And that makes it real good. So at the same time, I'll put the top on that. Kind of steam it.
Okay, what do you say?
Steam it. It'll kind of like steam cook, as we're kind of like I don't know what you call that, searing, and we're like frying the asparagus in a way. So
Okay, so how long you cook it?
for about 15 minutes or until it starts getting kind of limp. Okay, what I gotta do here now is get my cutter.
So lamp is.
Limp is where it won't be stiff. We'll show it here in a minute. It'll probably take about 10 minutes for it to get there. So now we're going to do some cutting. Not used to this meat flavor. Find the right spot to go right between the joint and it cuts it clean as a whistle. Clean as a whistle.
You don't?
You find the joint right here and it slices right through it between, that way it doesn't hit the bones. That way I missed that one. One of these chicken pieces has a pin feather sticking in it. We're going to see that here in a second. Right there.
What is it?
A pin feather. It's a feather on the chicken that didn't come out. It's called a pin feather. After I get this chicken cut, I'm going to drop this steak into the frying deep fryer over here. Let's go with this. Not real familiar with how to use this knife. That flavor. Over this here. Then I'll put the stuff on it. Always want to wash your hands. Cross-contamination. Using Turk's Castile soap. Pure soap. Natural. Foams up, has coconut in it. Alright, I'm fixing to drop that steak in there. I'm going to go over and check this asparagus real quick. Make sure I have my fork. Yep. As you can tell, it's starting to get loose. Kind of scoot it around. Let that cook down a little bit. Okay, here we go with the steak. Should be ready by now. Make sure.
Hold on.
Yep, 5 minutes.
5 minutes of what?
5 minutes of time on that.
On this?
Yep.
Yes, on this.
5 minutes.
5 minutes.
And this will be ready, but the cornbread won't be ready for another.
So how come you took the top off this?
Well, to let let it cook down a little bit. That way, it won't be total. That way, you can already tell it's getting there. And we'll have a test here. The camera operator can show you how it tastes. She'll eat the top off.
It's hot. It's hot to put it, but yeah. I have to wait to cool it down.
Other side.
It's hot.
Other side.
It's hot.
Yeah, eat the tip.
I don't eat it hot then. It's hot.
But it's good, isn't it?
It's hot, huh?
Also, it's not totally done yet. That's why it's so stringy. Yeah, I need to put a little bit more butter in there.
Okay. It tastes good. Yummy.
I don't know what you want to call it. It's not fried, sauteed in a way. And then put butter and, like I said, paprika, smoked paprika, lemon pepper, salt and pepper, which is in the lemon pepper, and then a little liquid smoke. And it makes a caramelized coating. As you can tell, it's starting to get limp and it's starting to turn brownish. And it's getting better and better.
So how long you cook it?
Oh, I'd say about 15 minutes altogether.
What about lid and lid off and or on or both?
Lid? I normally cook it without the lid, but in this instance, since they were thicker asparagus, I wanted to help steam it, which makes it cook faster. There you go, another one. She wants to try another one. I'll try it. Yes, it's good, but it needs a little bit more cooking time. Perhaps when the meat is getting done, which is in about 1 minute and 30 seconds.
Is that hot to you when you eat it?
It's not super hot, but I'm used to it now. Plate. And put some barbecue sauce. Baby Ray's.
What?
Sweet Baby Ray's barbecue sauce. What we're going to do next week is we're going to make beef jerky using a dehydrator and a roast or some kind of meat, or deer meat even, and we're going to have a honey barbecue marinade, which will taste pretty good, which has Worcestershire sauce in it, barbecue sauce, 3/4 cup of brown sugar, onion powder, garlic powder, seasoned salt, and it's going to be pretty good. Then you soak the meat in it, and then you put it in the dehydrator, and then you cook it.
So yeah.
So the steak pieces are ready, and now I'll get the plate.
So the steak pieces are ready.
Yep, 5 minutes.
5 minutes.
Alright, we'll do that, set that like that. Come over here and someplace and cut it. Okay, I'll get a knife and a fork. And cut this.
So why do you cook it in 5 minutes?
Well, because you'll overcook it. I mean, this stuff is pretty thin, and it cooks fast.
So if you have it this thing right there, yeah.
Yeah, it's just meat strips, and you don't even have to cut it, but it's easier to eat that way. And now, after this, unfortunately, the cornbread will not be ready for about another 10, 12, 13 minutes. I guess we could wait, or use that as dessert. I like the cornbread. It's sweet, and Sam likes it too. Her mom doesn't really like cornbread, but that's okay. That just means more for us. And here in a second, she's going to test try this meat, because the asparagus is almost ready. And I'm saying that she likes it, and then I'm going to give some of these asparagus a piece.
Tastes good. I like it. Yummy. That's good.
That's hot.
What do you say?
I said it's hot. I'm over here trying to keep it from falling off the fork, so I'm holding it with my finger. I'd say it's probably about 150 or 160 degrees.
How do you do that? Because you're used to it or what?
Well, I'm just not really super used to it, but
Somewhat.
I don't let it scare me. Alright, and there we go. We have cube steak, seasoned, barbecue sauce, and asparagus, and cornbread coming up.
Yep.
What I'll do next is while that's doing that, I'm going to season this chicken wings over here with seasoned salt. I'm going to sprinkle it on pretty good. And I'm going to put some of this. This is Dash on it. And a little slap your mama. Kind of smash it down so it don't fall off when I flip it. Turn them all over. Turn these over so I can put some spice on the other side. Wash it down. Because I don't want to cross-contaminate to the containers. A little slap. There we go. Press it down. Get this basket.
So how are you gonna poke?
I'm going to put about 8 of these in here, or 9, and cook them for 8 minutes.
And they will be done,
They'll
right?
be done.
Okay.
Some people like a little bit longer, but 8 minutes seems to work pretty well. Try to get as many in there as you can. Then we're going to go ahead and drop it in there. Set the timer for 8 minutes.
8 minutes.
Yeah. All right. Couple minutes left on this cornbread. I'm going to pull it out and look at it real quick.
Cornbread.
Yeah, it should be ready in about 5 minutes. That'd be about time for everything to cool down at least so you can eat. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to move this over here. Get a towel so I can set the cornbread out. Put that right there so when I take the cornbread out I can set it on top of that and it won't be extremely hot. So here we have it. We have asparagus, roasted, well, no, I don't know which one to call it. It's cooked in a cast iron skillet.
What do you say?
It's cooked in a cast iron skillet and it's got spices and you can see now that it's limp. It's very good tasting. Real good actually.
Well, anyway, see ya.